Kill the emotional anxiety cycle. Anxiety and then sometimes, a series of conscious and unconscious responses in the body and mind lead to panic episodes. A schematic illustrating the progression of an attack is located above. There's no need to become anxious during this process. It can be stopped early on before it becomes a full-blown attack. The diagram so reveals that, if you can prevent anxiety from developing through stages 1, 2, or even 3, you will no longer have panic attacks. Logical, right? In addition to that, your unconsciously ingrained nervous behavior, which feeds your unwarranted concern, will also fade away. Similar to reprogramming a computer, the subconscious worried code will be replaced with fresh non-anxious programming. Okay, so it's not as simple as it seems, but more than half the battle is in accepting this as real. The answer is straightforward. You only need to become used to stating the following when you first notice a strange or initial symptom. It can't hurt me since I know what it is. It will disappear. Although I don't need to worry, the worst that can happen if I do is that I experience a panic attack. I've had panic attacks before, and while they were very uncomfortable, they didn't kill me, so it won't matter if I do have one this time. However, after that, you must persuade your unconscious mind that it is entirely accurate. The way you think is the secret to preventing panic attacks from starting. Control it. You might need some time to get good at this, but persevere. It will be worthwhile. You have a potent tool to employ against anxiety when it is combined with distraction techniques and appropriate breathing. All you need to do is believe. You may rewire your brain by repeating this phrase while believing it. Set your own declarations. For instance, choose to feel brave. Do this in every situation, along with the distraction techniques at the conclusion of this book, and with time, your attacks will become less powerful. Calm yourself by repeating the phrase relax, relax, relax. Keep saying until subside. As you use this method and understand that anxiety and panic are nothing more than a collection of sensations, your terror will automatically go. There are several methods that can be utilized to successfully stop a panic attack from progressing. They need to be practiced, just like all effective techniques. This tried and true technique can effectively stop terror. Exercise 1. This method is particularly effective at restoring the blood's normal level of carbon dioxide, which has been depleted by hyperventilation. Take 15 centimeters and 20 centimeters long, about 8 inches, brown paper bag. Taking a deep breath out, cover your mouth and nose with a paper bag. Holding the bag over your mouth and nose, begin to inhale and exhale. Try to control how quickly and deeply you breathe. The most effective breathing is long, leisurely inhalations and exhalations. Keep doing this drill until the symptoms subsides. The carbon dioxide is taken into the bloodstream as you breathe in the used air from the paper bag again, stopping the symptoms from worsening and new symptoms from arising. After this workout, you could feel a little lightheaded, but this is completely normal and will pass. Exercise 2. Breathing deeply as possible. Take a long, deep breath in and hold it when you first notice the signs of the beginning of a panic attack, such as a racing heart or shortness of breath. Your heart may likely skip a beat or two in your chest. This won't hurt you, but it may feel strange. Most anxiety sufferers have palpitations. Now your heart should begin to slow. Release the breath after 5 to 10 seconds and breathe normally for 2 to 3 seconds. When I first learned about this method, I applied it frequently and had a great deal of relief. I recall that the first time I did it, the sensation of my heart racing terrified me, but I quickly grew accustomed to it. Exercise 3. My method can help you learn to stop fear in its tracks by teaching you to challenge your unreasonable beliefs. My method is the most successful long-term treatment for panic disorders and will give you all the strategies you need to manage panic attacks, agoraphobia, phobias, and generalized anxiety disorder. You may retrain your conscious thoughts to control anxiety-provoking events by practicing the exercises in my method. You can also learn activities to remedy the physical changes that anxiety creates, such as improper breathing, poor posture, overall fitness decline, and insomnia. Relearned how to think, how my mental processes influenced your body, and how I could regulate panic by changing my cognitive processes when I was anxious. Effective self-education in these methods is possible, but patience and a willingness to put in the necessary effort are required. There is no quick fix for the learning process that led you to develop unwarranted anxiety. It may take weeks, it certainly won't, but it could happen in hours, depending on how adaptable and receptive your brain is to learning. Exercise 4. Using my mind talk. With each breath you take, repeat the word peace to yourself. Ensure that the breath you take is deep enough to cause your stomach to bulge. 3 seconds of breath holding followed by a full exhalation while uttering relax. To keep the amounts of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the blood stable, it's critical to fully exhale. This will initially be challenging to accomplish. Your natural reaction will be to breathe quickly, but if you do so repeatedly, you will start to hyperventilate, which will only make the attack worse. As soon as you begin to feel the panic attack coming on, just keep reminding yourself that everything will be well and begin to breathe more slowly. Don't worry if you feel dizzy or have trouble focusing at this point. Right now, all you can think of is breathing. When you use this technique frequently, you'll realize how much quicker you can restore control. Quick recovery tips and diversionary techniques. Here are a few illustrations of attack-related distraction strategies. Practice them. They are effective. One. Splash cold water on your face to trigger the diving reflex, which tells your body to slow down your pulse rate. The panic response will be overridden as a result of this. 2. Distraction. Count to 100 as quickly as you can, then repeat. Try solving mathematical problems or anything else to keep your mind active. 3. Sing along while playing your favorite song loudly. 4. Remind yourself that neither I, nor anyone else, nor ever will it hurt me. Disempower the attack by saying, I know what it is, and it means nothing. 5. Remind yourself that the feelings you are experiencing are merely sensations and nothing more, and that feelings can never be harmful. 6. Laugh aloud when watching a humorous TV show. 7. Avoid becoming introspective by avoiding looking in the mirror and instead focus on the outside environment rather than your own physical and emotional well-being. 8. Store fruit in the fridge to distract the mind. 'If you like, eat one and then another. 9. To divert your thoughts and nerve impulses, lightly smack your cheeks and dance around. 10. Get out of bed at night, put on the TV, get a drink, eat in fruits, and find something to occupy your mind. 11. Don't talk about your nervousness when you talk to or call someone. 12. Get your body moving if you can. Although not overly physical. 13. Avoid sitting down, keep moving. 'If you can, use all of these distraction strategies at once. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe and like button. Please watch next video on diversion and relaxation method.